Okay, so I'm gonna use this one, and we've got 4 blocks at the top for the grid and 3 on the side. So I'm using a 12 by 9 paper. I would recommend using something pretty close to this. If you have it, if you have regular computer paper, that's a little bit smaller. You just kind of have to adjust as you go. So we're gonna do 3-inch boxes. So I'm gonna do a line at 3, 6, 9. And the same thing at the bottom. 3, 6, 9. And on the sides, I'm gonna do 3 and 6. Over here, 3, 6. And there's a video last week on all of this if you want to look at that. We're making a grid. Now remember, make it very, very light because you're going to erase these lines. I'm making it very dark so you can see it on camera. Don't be like me, okay? Make it very light. Okay. So then you're just gonna work box by box to get the outline of all these shapes. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, so I drew in all the outlines. One thing I want you to really pay careful attention to is the shadows, because these pictures all have very dramatic shadows, and if you don't draw in your shadows, it's not going to look as realistic. So definitely draw those shadows in. Even if they look funny, like this shape was kind of a weird one to draw in, just make sure you get them in. It's really going to add to the look of the whole piece when you're done. And then the last thing is just kind of go in and get your highlights kind of figured out, because it's really hard to get those highlights back white once you've gone over them with color. So that's something that's good to pay attention to in the beginning. This one's a little bit lighter up here. And again, we got one down here. So what I would do at this point is go ahead and erase those grid lines, get those completely disappeared, and then go ahead and start doing your value shading with colored pencil. You can use pastels if you want. It's the same kind of mixing technique where you do light layers and build the colors. If you're at home and you don't have those, you're welcome to just do it in pencil. It's not gonna be as bright and fun in the end, but I know sometimes we just gotta work with what we have. This looks yucky because I did the grid line so dark. It's a great example of why you shouldn't do them dark, even though I just wanted them to show up on camera. So get started. Let me know if you have any questions. You can send me a message, okay?